banks are soon going to be able to take advantage of some of the benefits of being a digital asset custody. And so that rule just changed a few days ago, and this is something that Ripple knew was coming. They have been preparing for this since October. I have the information here on digital asset custody with Ripple, and so we're going to be going over that here in this video. If you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And so before we do that, let's take a look at the chart here for XRP. And so we can see this is currently trading around $3.12. We are forming a bullish pennant right here. We can see the consolidation, and I am expecting a break to the upside here. And so we have been talking about XRP on the channel here since it was trading around 50 cents. And we have called every single one of these breakouts here shown on the chart. And so I am expecting a push here higher with XRP moving forward based on the information that I have. And so if you're interested in trading XRP with spot or leverage trading, you can check out the link underneath the video to Weex Exchange. There is a welcome bonus going on right now as well. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this here. We can see that Michael Saylor mentioned that SAB 121 has been rescinded, allowing banks to custody Bitcoin. Now, this is not only Bitcoin. If we take a look at this here, we can see that this accounts for obligations to safeguard crypto assets an entity holds for its platform users. And so this could be any crypto asset. This could be holding on to XRP, this could be Ethereum, this could be Bitcoin. And so this is very bullish moving forward. If we go back to the Ripple documentation here, we're going to be tapping into a $20 trillion industry. This is a digital asset market opportunity here. And so institutional adoption of digital assets is approaching an inflection point with up to 10% of all assets expected to be tokenized and represented on public and private blockchains by 2030. And so this is absolutely massive here. We're talking a $20 trillion market. And so this is going to happen quickly. As we start seeing utilization of these cryptocurrencies and we start seeing tokenization of assets, we're going to see this take place. And so this is definitely something to be paying attention to, as Ripple is already focusing on the custody of assets. Now, this is going to happen quicker with the SAB 121 rule being overturned as well. We can take a look at some of the advantages of banks holding digital asset custody. By leveraging digital asset custody and tokenization infrastructure that enables full control over the operating and security models such as flexible deployment or flexible key management models, banks can bring to market innovative new use cases. And so, some of those use cases include tokenization and digital asset servicing use cases such as issuance and custody of tokenized securities and real-world assets. We also have cryptocurrency custody and trading wallets for institutional high net worth and retail clients, tokenized securities registry platform operated as a service for institutional investors, building sub-custody networks for global service coverage, structured products with crypto digital asset underlying, issuance and custody of commodity-backed tokens allowing broader investor base to directly invest into commodities such as gold or other rare metals. We have tokenized bank deposits to create a payment medium within a bank or within a consortia of banks. The elimination of manual reconciliation of books and records at various stages of a transaction. We had Ripple say that U.S. banks will want to use XRP cryptocurrency after partial victory in the SEC fight. And so, this was back in July of 2023 here. Ripple was saying that banks will want to use XRP cryptocurrency. We also have this video clip here. The second largest custodian on Wall Street is mentioning that they are getting ready to custody assets. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this video clip here.
Digital assets and a framework, a regulatory framework for that would be very helpful. With crypto, the key issue for banks has been, are they able to custody it? Up till now, they haven't been able to, given the way the accounting rules have been applied. But to the extent to which that changes, I mean, that's then something we'd be interested in custody.
And so that is a massive change in the banking industry. They are now allowed to custody digital assets. And so as we were just looking at, there's a lot of benefits and advantages to banks being able to custody assets. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this here. We also had Bank of America CEO saying that banks are eager to enter crypto if regulators allow. And so we're seeing a lot of changes with the Trump administration that allow banks to custody digital assets. We also have Trump here evaluating potential for a national digital asset stockpile. And so, instead of the strategic Bitcoin reserve they were talking about, now the phrase that they're using is a national digital asset stockpile, which I personally think is a much better thing, right? You always hear, even in the stock world or traditional finance, to diversify your portfolio, right? To have different stocks in there, do not just put all your eggs in one basket. And so if they had the Bitcoin strategic reserve, that would be putting all your eggs in one basket, just holding Bitcoin. Now, we don't know the creator of Bitcoin. We know it's Satoshi, however, we do not know who that is. And so there is risk associated with that. Now, so I think it's better if you were going to hold 25% XRP, maybe 25% of another cryptocurrency, 10% of others, and maybe you're holding 30% Bitcoin. However, I think it is best to have a variety of different assets being held by the government if they're going to get involved with digital assets. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this as well here. And so El Salvador has been buying Bitcoin for a couple of years. They also made Bitcoin a legal currency in El Salvador. However, they're not seeing utilization of Bitcoin. And so we can see 90% of them do not transact with Bitcoin. And so no one's utilizing this technology. And so Bitcoin is a great store of value. It is essentially digital gold. However, the utilization of technology is going to be some other altcoins, whether that is XRP or any other cryptocurrency that provides utility. I personally think that is where adoption is going to start taking place with cryptocurrencies, and that is going to be very bullish moving forward. And so it's definitely something to look forward to, especially with Trump here mentioning they want a digital asset stockpile. They probably even understand themselves that we could start seeing utilization of other cryptocurrencies, right? Blockchain provides many benefits in the traditional finance space today, and so we could start seeing them utilize this technology, whether it's XRP or a different cryptocurrency, moving forward. And that is maybe why they want to have a digital asset stockpile rather than just buying Bitcoin. And so if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And also make sure to check out that link underneath the video to Weex Exchange if you're interested in leverage or spot trading XRP. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.